Hello and welcome to Growing Groceries. I'm Tanya and today I'm going to be going over a few new plants that I have and I'm going to be potting them and I'm going to be talking about when to buy plant starts and when to grow from seeds. So I have 3 plants I'm very excited about. I ordered all of these from the same Etsy shop actually. It's called Ginger's Greenhouse. And I had never ordered from her before, but she had really good reviews. She's out of Kentucky. I'm not affiliated with her at all, but I was very excited when I saw how great these things look. She did a great job packing them. They're in really good shape and they are healthy little plants. I'm really excited about them. So the first one is lavender. So this is the Goodwin Creek lavender. And the reason I bought this, I'm a big believer in growing from seed, but for some reason I cannot grow lavender or mint to save my life. Like I have tried for 2 years and I just can't get the seeds to germinate, and when I do, they don't turn into anything. I have this is my lavender that I grew from seed. This little tiny thing is about 8 months old, and I don't know what I am doing wrong. If you know what I'm doing wrong, please leave it in the comments so that I can learn from my mistakes, because I'd love to grow everything from seed, but I just can't do it. I cannot get it to grow. Like this little guy, he's adorable, but he's not growing. I'm doing something terribly wrong. So I gave in and I bought an actual plant. And this lady clearly knows what she's doing. Ginger's. So I'm guessing her name's Ginger. Or she's a redhead. She knows what she's doing because she grew a beautiful lavender plant. And I'm hoping I could just keep it alive at this point. I usually don't have issues with plants, but my goodness. Me and lavender and mint we don't work out. So I did a lot of research about the correct pot size. Look how well this is packed. This is really impressive to me. From what I've read, a 12-inch pot for lavender is ideal. So I went out to Walmart today and I got the cheapest pot set I could. Make sure this is broken up a little bit so we don't have any roots having issues. We don't want root bound plants. Okay. I got the cheapest 12-inch pot. I think this was $6, maybe 7. Wasn't bad at all. And then I got these two are 8-inch pots. Or no, I'm sorry, they're 9.4. And from what I've read, that's ideal for mint. It really said anything over 8. Now mint can grow, it can take over. So unless you really want like a whole raised bed full of mint, you don't want to put mint directly into your garden. It's best to have it in a separate container and then put that container in your garden. That way you still get the benefits of mint. It helps repel a lot of insects and mice, that's 2 of the reasons I wanted it. But I also use it for cooking. But if you don't put it in a pot and you just put it straight in the ground, it will take over your garden and then it becomes invasive really fast. So I got 2 different types of mint variety. I have berries and cream mint, which looks really good. Sorry if this is loud. Got my microphone over here, so that might be loud. All right. And this one has an interesting smell. There's a mintiness to it, of course, but it's something else. I wouldn't have initially thought berries and cream. It's not what it smells like to me. I'm not entirely sure what that. It reminds me of something, but I'm not sure what. It smells good though. You can see the roots for the mint. I mean, they're already good and long, so we want to spread those out. You want them to go down. You don't want to just stick it in a pot without spreading the roots out a little, because if the roots are wrapped around the soil here and then you stick it in the ground like that, the roots just keep growing. They have a tendency to kind of get in their own way and have issues then collecting water because they're just stuck in one little spot. So we want to try and spread that out and let them really get all the nutrients and the water that they can in their environment. These 9.4-inch pots, I think they were only like $4 at Walmart. So that works for me. All right, and then the last one here. This is the one I'm probably most excited about, chocolate mint. And it smells really good. Um, Now, of my 3 plants, this is the one that looks the saddest. The tips of all of the leaves are black, and you can see it's missing a lot of leaves that I think probably came off during the shipping. It's still healthy, and I think it's going to bounce back really fast. I think it's just running low on water and space in there. Again, I'm sorry if that was loud. But this one does smell like chocolate mint. It smells really good. And I'm really excited about this one. So when you're doing this, you want to be really, really gentle with the roots. Like I said, you don't want them to be bound, but when you're spreading them out, you also don't want to rip them. It's going to happen a little bit. Just try not to tear them off. Definitely don't want to do that. So, like I said, I am a big fan of growing everything I can from seed. But there is a time to buy a start. And that time is when you've tried and you can't do it. For some reason, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I mean, I've looked up what to do to grow mint and lavender from seed. I feel like I'm following the instructions that I'm seeing, but I'm clearly not because I'm terrible at it. And I haven't even got a single mint seed to germinate. So for me, after trying for a year, it is well worth the $4.50 to have the plant established. Each of these was $4.50. The shipping was $8. So yeah, it was more than buying the seeds, but I can't do it. Sometimes you just got to cheat a little. And from what I hear, once you have an established mint plant, they are very hard to kill. Just fantastic, because me and mint don't have a great track record, but if it's established and it's doing well and I can keep it thriving, then I can take cuttings from it and just keep getting more and more plants that way instead of trying to grow them from seed. And the lavender, it is also great at repelling all kinds of bad bugs that you don't want, and it smells really good, and you can use it in all kinds of things like teas and stuff. And I'm just really excited about that one. Oops, sorry about that. So I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be great, and hopefully these all take really well. I'll do a video at some point, and I'll show the progress of all the plants in my garden. I'll include these guys, though they'll most likely be house plants, but I will take cuttings and try and move them out to the garden for the mint in separate pots so that it doesn't take over. And we'll see how it does. But I'm really excited. Chocolate mint, berries and cream mint, and Goodwin Creek lavender. And I will put a link to this Etsy page in my description so that you guys can check it out. It's really cool. She has all kinds of varieties, especially of mint. There was every type of mint you could imagine. There was an orange mint that I'm probably going to go back for at some point. But I wanted to start with three because, first of all, they're $4.50 each. Second of all, I wanted to make sure they were shipped well and they were in good shape. And I gotta say, I'm really impressed. I really am. I'm not affiliated with her at all. But let's see, it says a source for young plants of herbs, cactus, and succulents. Okay. Not affiliated, but I'm impressed. So feel free to check her out. And thank you for watching. You hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.